this is part 2 of my Lego Candy Machine 4 tutorial. So let's get to the mechanism. Take off the cover, take off the hopper carefully so the candy doesn't fall out. Alright. Took off the top. Now I'm gonna move the camera up here so you can see better. Oh, turn it around. Yeah, this way's better. Alright. So you can see when you push the lever in the back. That won't happen with the cover on, but yeah, when the cover's on it doesn't do that. So I'll just have to hold it in place. So when you push the lever, you can see nothing happens if you don't put in the coin. And you can see the hole there aligns with the coin slot here, which is where you put in the coin. So if you take a dime and you would put it in the coin slot, you can see it's in there, and you push the lever, the dime goes right underneath. Yeah, the dime goes right underneath that lever. Hold on, push some of the pieces down. Yeah, when the cover's on, it's not going to do that. You can see the dime goes right underneath, and you keep pushing it, it falls down into the coin bank. And the same for a penny. The penny is a little bit bigger, but it still doesn't work. I didn't even have to hold it that time. So you take a nickel, put it in, push, and you can see now if I try to hold this drawer and I push the lever, the drawer still moves and the candy comes out. So it's pretty basic. Only the correct sized coin will activate this or will move the lever here, and it'll push the drawer forward. Pretty self-explanatory. So now I'll show you the drawer itself. Take off some of the top here. Alright, this is the actual drawer itself. And this piece sticks out here because I used a single brick like this. See? I use a single piece because it's stronger and it won't like break if it gets jammed. So again, and then that fits in there nicely like that. And if I move this one brick back like that, see, so there's no extra piece hanging off there, it since I have the barrier Legos on the coin pusher, it would move the lever anyway. So that's why it had to be moved back one brick wide, or one stud. Oh yeah, and after you put in the coin and you push the lever back, this yellow piece right here puts the lever back into position, so no more candy will come out. Alright, so I will put this back on, and I'll show you the coin pusher. The coin pusher in some cases is actually the hardest piece to make because you have to get it just right. It's hard to get off. Oh, piece came off. Alright, this is the coin pusher. So the coin will go in there and you push it forward and then after a certain time, the bricks underneath of this there would be any more bricks underneath of it, and the coin would just fall, and then you would push the lever back. See, it kind of give you some dimensions as of how to build it. Like that. And if you want to make barrier Legos, you can see I added one brick higher. So when you're pushing it in, and the lever's pushed in, you try to put in the coin, you can't. So, I think that's pretty much it. It's kind of hard to put back together. So yeah, and again, if you do make a candy machine like this, or using my video, give me credit, please, because if you build this machine and you don't give me credit, I'm not going to make any more tutorials for everything, okay, previously mentioned. Yeah, so, that's basically it. So, oh, and hold on. With the actual hopper part, like that, what you have to do underneath is make an opening, however so big, that'll match the dimensions of the opening on the drawer, which in this case is a 2x3, and I have a 2x3 opening right there. And you have to surround it with other bricks, so when you push the lever in, then the opening sort of closes. If you can see inside, it's kind of hard to see. It's open. It's not closing now. That I don't put it. That I haven't put in the coin. So yeah. And then once you have the bottom of the hopper like that, and you just sort of build it around the foundation inside, around the mechanism. So, I'll put it all back together. And put the cover back on. And I'm not going to show the coin bank because that's my mechanism. So, and I showed it in my other videos of this machine. So, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and that is part 2 of my tutorial for my 4th Lego candy machine.